Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod and second landed UFO in a row. They're trying to really give us some practice before we do our base assault here coming up. Operation Broken Fear is a landed medium this time as opposed to our landed abductor that we recently finished up. This one's in Canada. We're going to approach it the same way as we did the abductor. Let's be wary of a potential trap. We do know it's early in the month, so the odds of a trap are lower in the beginning of the month. However, when you've just come off a completed abduction mission, that's a pretty hefty piss off the enemy kind of a mission to complete. So there's nothing that says there can't be a trap mission early in the month. What are we sitting at, around 7th or 8th of the month? So we'll keep our eyes open. We'll try not to wander too far from the landing zone until we get a good sense of the map. Kind of the same MO for these kinds of landed UFOs. And let's go have some fun. Yes, a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance. Oh my lord. Oh, I know this. I know where we are. I do not like this starting zone right next to the craft. Things can come pouring out of here. You can get caught on multiple locations very easily. I've had them pouring out of the spacecraft. I've had them coming down from on high over here. There's a pretty good amount of space outside the spacecraft up here. Yes, there is, from what I remembered. The heck with you, Mel. You're not my priority. My priority is to try to gain a position so we can handle what's about to come at us. Whether it's a regular landed or a trap, I don't like this starting location. And I'm trying to think, was this, no, I don't think this was the map where we had that disastrous one where we lost a soldier on an actual trap mission. Let's see, I don't want to stretch out our movements too far, but there's really kind of this little gully here that, boy, I've been stuck down in there before just playing this game enough times and have some bad memories of this spot. So I'm not thrilled about this starting location. Let's give it a shot. Let's not try to wander too far from our starting location. Maybe kind of setting up over here in this little cordoned off area to get a sense on what we're dealing with. So let's bring you out here, Babe Ruth. Start the honors. And I think we're just going to burn our first battle scanner on the very first turn just to see what we're dealing with, or get a sense if there's something super close. Not that if I throw it here there can't be something over here. They like to hide around meld, right? So that's why I picked the meld zone. Oh, and something is hiding over there by the meld. So we want to take a peek. We want to get a sense of what we're dealing with, and it's a cyber disk with lots of companions. Oh my lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pot of 8, counting with ZigZag. We have the first initial sign, although they are not necessarily powerful enemies. But when you start seeing those pods of 8, first thing, because you know they just aren't that normal and frequent on regular missions. So my first thought is trap. So we're not going to move too very far as we position to see if we can take them on or not, and then definitely if something comes out of this to really pinch us in here, oh heck no. I don't need a bad taste before we go moving in on a base assault mission. That's gonna be tough enough, right? Who else can we get up there? Is Boris Spector not really in range. The only good thing is we know we can move around a little bit. I don't want to move anybody out of double range, at least to start, since it might be a trap. And it's weird with this hill. We're giving up some lines of sights, but I think Boris Becker, we're going to move you here to provide some overwatch from that position. Or can we get away with moving up and providing it at this position? I don't see any sightline mods. I think this log helps block off a lot of what could be vision if we were close enough. So we're going to cross our fingers on this one. Okay, that log, which often is a pain in other playthroughs, other missions I've done on my own on this. I hate that log. You just don't know about that log, how many times it's blocked lines of sights that I thought I had. Odelia, perhaps we can get you up near the front just in case. It doesn't look like anyone would see you from here. Yeah, doesn't look like it. We have a suppressor available. Where is my suppressor, Keith? Can we get you up to a spot to do us any good? Well, it can at least get you close. And I'm a little nervous about this spot. If it has enough vision to get through to where they are. So it looks like no, we'll take this spot. And my rocket will probably, just in case it advances on us and activates and gets set in that kind of range, I think, I don't think here is close enough. I think getting a rocket maybe up in this spot would be close enough. But if we're going to run for a rocket to be closer, we might as well make sure and run over here, even though we won't be set this first turn. But then if they stay put and don't move towards us. Hank Aaron, we're just going to move you up for support there. And finally we have a sniper to position. A very low level sniper, but we're going to give you the tree and steady. We'll overwatch here. And Tamir, you're also support with the smoke, so we'll kind of just move you up for Overwatch to start with. Well, I think this tree might be safe. Yeah, it's not until we get up closer by a large margin. So yeah, this tree should be safe for you. And you're in range of everybody for smoke if we should need it. Now, let's see which way they're moving. Are they moving in such a way to see us? Not yet. Okay, I'm hearing mutons out there. So I think we just kind of hold steady for the moment. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Because that's going to allow me to steady my rocket, first of all. Is there anyone else I want to reposition in any real way? Not at the moment. Here we go. And here we miss. Oh my goodness. Can we say 100% whiff on that Overwatch round? Yikes. Let's hope he doesn't have an itchy trigger finger on the... No! Well, that helped us. Wow. Oh, don't be panning out like there's another pod nearby. Don't be doing that, game. Okay, now we can get our shredder rocket going, because we've got a very, very dangerous pod out here. If we can thread the needle on these trees. In fact, I want to try and get a different angle here. Let's see if this helps. Now he's up high too, so that's going to add to the difficulty to hit. There we go. Scatter's good. I think this is where we're going to set it. We have ourselves a shredded and high-flying cyber disc, if I ever saw one. We also have the ability to apply some holo targeting. Except he doesn't have line of sight, so that's not amazingly good in my book. And if we bring him up for that holo targeting, at least we don't have to worry about Overwatch. And because of your range, you still would be in a line for making it to the evac zone. So we're going to give you the tree position here, Babe Ruth. Just so we can get holo on the big guy. Tough nut. He's a tough nut. Did you see that 7 damage reduction? Did you see that? Now, do we have a shot on the big guy with our sniper? Yes, we do. We're going to do a little precision shot. I know you're new to us here, Empress, but we want this shot, and we want it to hit. 38% is all we have on crit. So how much you want to bet he should have higher crit? Hardened. So chance to crit is because of the hardened. That's why we don't have a better chance to crit, even with precision shot. The only reason we have a crit chance that high is because of crit precision shot. Here we go. And no crit. This is already, do I have suppression as an option? And it is danger zone suppression. No, Keith, you do not have line of sight on the big guy. And he shot at you. See, look what he did at your tree. You should be pissed. We need to get you in line of sight. Who do we have sight of here? We don't even have sight. Oh, because of this step out. And then if we were to move over here to give you a shot, I'm guessing we wouldn't have it there either. Now, would we have it here? Yes. But then you're talking ultimate chances to be flanked. But we need your shots. We need to take out the big guy. Oh, 80% misses are not the way to win at this game. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Oof, de doof, de doof. Do we dare move somewhere else with you just to get, or if we get danger zone on him as far as, it probably won't count against this guy just because we don't have line of sight over there, but I'm hesitant to move you too much farther, Keith. Can only move you about 3 spaces more to keep you in range. So it says you would have a shot from here. So I really want the danger zone on the big guy. So it's the 3rd one over. We're doing danger zone suppression. Right there. Also shreds him a little bit more. It'd be nice to know that helped soften that hardened target also. We only have a 29% shot there unless we move you up, and the only way to move you up and not get you killed, Odelia, dang it, dangity dang, dang it. So I guess we gotta take the shot that we do have available. One chance at 81 or two chances at 66. That's a tough call. We went with the 80% chance. We already missed on a high percentage chance, so we figured maybe our odds would be for not having that happen again. Now we do have a shot available with you. The question is it better for us to throw smoke with you or take another shot on the big guy? Because that's an awful lot of drones with which, well, it's an awful lot of drones with which to heal the guy. We need shots on the big guy. It's only 64%. I don't know if you get to throw smoke and still take a shot. Is that what Smoke and Mirrors does? I think we got to do the smoke and take the chance that way. Especially with half cover gunner here. And if we get the bonus shot after that, then we were meant to take the shot. Yes, we do. Okay. I had a feeling Smoke and Mirrors did that for us. Now we can take our shot, 64, and hopefully hit. All went to damage reduction. I repeat, all of that went to damage reduction. And this is my last guy right here. So I guess we just take that little measly low percentage shot. I guess what we got to do is maybe buff us up next turn with the combat drugs and see if that can help us out. Or do I have a command with somebody whose shot would be worthwhile for us? Like maybe you, Babe Ruth? You had pretty good odds right there. Let's see if we can give you a command. That would be better use of this, or a better shot as long as we have line of sight on you. And we do. And we do it. Oof, damage reduction is amazing on this guy. Let's hope the danger zone. Nope. Heal thyself. Look at, they're all gonna go heal him. It's gonna be as if we did nothing. This is what sucks about pods of this size, I'm telling you. Well, at least we know he's shredded. So we don't have to worry about reapplying shredding. We just have to... Dang. Dangity. Dang, dang. Grenade time, huh? Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. What's our unsteadied rocket look like? .8, so it's a chance it can miss. There is definitely a chance it can miss. Friendly object, I don't care about the melt, guys. That was not even close. So it looks like we got to hold up on these guys is what we're going to have to do. We're going to apply the danger zone, and I'm feeling like the longer I stay here, the more another pod's going to wander into us. We don't have the firepower with this kind of a large pod. We're going to do the danger zone suppression though while we have the ammo. Takes care of one or two of those little annoying drones now, doesn't it? We're down to 3 drones out of all that. We still got an unknown seeker out there too, along with the cyber disc. So danger zone, thank you, thank you, thank you. Problem is he's closed up now, and as far as I know, that closed up shell is probably not a good thing. And unfortunately, I thought a flying target would count as being in the open. I guess I'm wrong for the hit and run. Probably does for these guys because they're down at low level, huh? Or do I just take the shot on the big guy and see what it does? 7, much better damage this time. We got to reload our sniper. We got 2 shots from you, Boris Becker. Can you do some boom boom even with that damage reduction? A little damage. A little more damage. It's only 29% from your position there. Where can we get you up to do some damage without exposing you too much? Well, maybe such a position does not exist. What we're gonna do is we got both smoke. Yeah, I should have done it earlier. I was thinking of throwing the combat drugs, but no such luck. So we'll do it a little bit now. We'll do it now. A little bit too late. Take just the random 85% shot that you have. It's the only one you have. Another repair drone down, so at least we can't sit here and watch this guy repair everybody. Now we're going to bring you with the thick smoke here so we can run Odelia up and get hopefully a better percentage shot. So we can keep this smoke alive. Missed this time. And Odelia, can we get you up here to improve your shot percentage? Well, it's not a great shot. That's a drone there. There's the big guy, 59 freaking little yike percent. Now is not the time to lower that percent even more with rapid fire. And we missed. Get closer and kill us. Oh, that was that was on a drone, perhaps. Okay. The repair just drives me crazy on this guy. Okay, and our big old shotgun has not is taken away from us. We got a lucky hit. 49% is all there. I'm going to bring you a little closer maybe to help us out. You have pretty good range, pretty good mobility, so we're going to bring you in for a closer shot. Still have decent full cover. That shows that we should still have the shot. It's better, but it's not as good as I would hope. Okay, he's free. Babe Ruth, your shot's been messed up because of that. Even at that close range, wow. So battle fatigue because of your catching breath. So catching breath after what happened to you is minus 75% mobility, minus 50% aim. So that explains it. The guy had you strangled for all goodness sakes. We're gonna try maybe another. What I'm trying to do, if in case you can't tell, is get to a point where we can make it out of here. We're going to try another rocket that more than likely will scatter out of the way again because it's unsteady. But we're going to try to get lucky to deal some more damage over here. That's better, Katie Lang. Better. I think it took out one of those other nefarious drones that have been healing him. Two drones, one seeker. Let's see. We need hollow targeting is what we need, and we need hollow targeting now. We do not have the ability to danger zone him anymore. So Keith, can we get some hollow targeting applied to help us out? And if we're lucky, can we hit him? Oh, luck is on our side for that one. That is for sure. Coin flip, and we did a nice hit. We have one shot here. No, I like that one shot better. That damage reduction is nasty. Does this have a good shot so we can at least take our second shot? Not a bad drop off at all. Except 4 damage is a lot less, so do we apply it somewhere else that makes sense? Do we have enough firepower beyond this where we can take him out? And so much for taking out the drone. Well, shall we try for a nice little kill here for our newest sniper? Awesome.
Preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
You do it yourself then, Valen, if that's what you want. Do have the ability to get up close, and you would have the range to still get out if we did that. Let's go see. We got up here to take care of the seeker for you. So we try that, Odelia. 67. My, that's not great. What do we have as far as a shot here? Let's see what this shot is. Oh, not nearly as good. Nope. Shoo! We'll just give you this shot here, babe. Oh, there we go. So we actually got rid of a massive pod. Now is someone going to roam in? Oh my god, there's another cyber disc still out there. And we've used up everything we own. Practically on that cyber disc. Okay, I think I hear us calling. Let's go. Adelia can get out. Babe Ruth can now get out. Hank Aaron can get out. Boris Becker can get out. Everybody so far can get out. And I'm just being extra careful because I don't want to leave anyone behind. We've played that game before. So let's get going. And let's get the hay out of here. Because this is a one mission where I do not feel confident. And I want to go into our base assault on a high note. Rather than try proving that we all got what it takes when we've really exhausted our resources on just one single pod.
Heading to that location. Got it. Moving.
What do we got in here? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are there. Let's get out of here, guys. Well, we'll just hit the Overwatch so it'll tell me if we want to evacuate.
Oh yeah. Ready to engage.
Yes, we will abort this mission. It is over our heads. I'm not afraid to admit it. We did some damage, we did some hurt, but we're getting out of here in one piece. If you think about the number of episodes we haven't turned tail and ran too often. This is only, what, second, maybe third time I've done this. Usually I like to try and take these things on, but after the resources we exhausted just on this one pod, and did you see the strength and the damage reduction on that cyber disc? And then we found another one, so we did take the wound on Hank Aaron, but that was my own wound because he was double fatigued to be able to go out on this mission. So that's like 2 5-day fatigues for him, and he was already fatigued. Could have been even 6 days, it was so high, if I recall. So we got promotion, Master Sergeant for Tamir, very good. The Empress did not get a new promotion in spite of a kill, but we'll take it. Fatigue times for everybody else are fairly low. And we actually got a couple little things for token token sticking it out and doing some battle with these guys. Okay. This is where I take a breath and then we figure out what we got to do. Where are we sitting on our events here? Operational satellite over South Africa in 2 turns. Let me take a quick refresher on where our, so our hangars are not looking too bad. In fact, we might be able to transfer some back from Asia where we do not have any satellites right now. Another laser cannon. Where could we use another laser cannon? We got 3 there. We got 3 there. And we got 3 there. And we're going to have 1 more laser cannon to go. So let's, and that's being constructed. So we want to transfer that. That's full up there because they've got the other Firestorm in 5 days are going to appear there. So we'll transfer here to North America. And we'll give 2 to Europe just to fill them out. And Do we have home or room anywhere else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not think so. We have one in reserve sitting in Asia. All right, let's see what we can find in 2 days. I do not want to find anything, to be quite honest, because we mostly just have our A team left. So we hopefully can go 2 days and get to that base assault. Well, this a high we can handle, I guess. We got a medium high that's going after our satellites in Africa, of course. So let's see who we have to send against it. We got the big guy here. And maybe we can get lucky and shoot him down and save one of our satellites. So let's give this a shot. We're going to go balanced with any buffs we have available. Okay, we got hit this time. No no survivors, and we get some salvage. So yeah, we took our first hit on the firestorm, but hopefully it's not going to be out too long. We get another one in 5 days, so that's good. Just won't have a laser cannon off the bat. So we don't have a mission to worry about. We got some supplies. In fact, let's just kind of take a peek at what kind of supplies we got. We're up to 272. Well, hang on, bear with me while I try and remember what we wanted to build next. And we also got to look at what we have available as far as alloys. Can we even afford to build what I might want? Yeah, after looking around, we're not going to spend anything. We need some more power in the base, and an Lyrium Generator. We're slightly shy on alloys. We can always get the money that we're short. And we need power. We've hardly got any power left to build over here, so that's got to be a high priority. So possibly a Lyrium Generator. We got to figure out exactly how I want to do this. What I may have to do, because I can't afford power-wise to take one of these out and replace it. What I may have to do is build a temporary fission generator over here. It's a horrible waste of money. And then come back over here and replace this with an Lyrium Generator. That would take care of our power, but it's an expensive way to do it. Let's excavate here just in case while I mull that over and think about it. If you guys have better ideas for me, give me a shout out. But that's what I'm seeing at the moment. Let's go back out here. We have a Nap of Earth small fighter. Why not see if we can't just shoot this puppy down? Because I'm not sure. Can fighters do little bombing missions? I think they might, and the last thing we need to do is deal with that. Let's just see what we have available. We got a laser cannon with 5 kills, and this is a small, it's a fighter, so even stingrays we can give a go at it. With stingrays, of course, they take a big bit of, they pack a punch now as far as dealing out hits against us. But I think we're still going to go out with some of our stingrays to try and get some hits before we commit our laser cannons. Because if we're going to use our stingrays, it's against this one right here.
We have eyes on the bandit. No joy here.
Oh, shot down. Well, we got a spare one in the wings. We didn't hit the, boy, that happened fast, didn't it now?
Bang,
Yeah, we can't afford to go against these guys. They're too powerful now. We gotta let him do what he will. Only when they're going against our satellites is when we're gonna be pulling these guys. Wow. Yeah, so he bombed civilian targets. Ah! I hit a button, and I don't even know. We gave away some muton corpses, so that's not the end of the world. I think we had enough to spare.
Commander,
Little extra
we
cash.
lost our interceptor.
Yeah, we know we lost our interceptor. Where have you been? Jeez. One more turn. Let's see if we can find that base of theirs.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates? Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen. Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface. Gotcha. Reestablish comms.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, we have our new objective online here. Assault the alien base in South Africa. So we're going to go ahead and do it. What we are going to do is we're going to do the whole shebang next time. I may pick out the team offline and then start the mission, introducing you to the team going out. I'm going to take a look again at the A-team. I think I have prepared for this and just make sure that's what I want to do, but I'm not going to make you watch me hem and haw. We're just going to go in with the team I finally choose. We're going to introduce them and take this mission on in South Africa. So hope you survived this mission. It wasn't pretty ending. There's nothing about this episode that was pretty, with the interceptors getting shot down and with us having to run away and retreat from what I still will... I'll go to my grave arguing that was a trap medium that we were going up against. But whatever it was, we weren't doing well against it. We wasted too many resources against that one pod. But there we go. But I'm anxious to move forward in a positive direction with this alien assault. I hope you are too. Hit me a thumbs up if you're thinking the same thing. Leave me a comment. Is there anything special you think from your experience I should keep my eyes open for on this alien base assault? Let me know, because it's not the type of mission I have the most experience with. So there you go. It's been a long time since I've taken one of these on. So provide me with any input you may have too. Once again, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you next episode.
Christina.